Saudi woman, trapped at Bangkok airport trying to flee family.
Here's a summary of the article.
A young Saudi woman says she is stranded at Bangkok's main airport after fleeing her family and having her passport seized by a Saudi official. Rahaf Muhammad al-Kunan, 18, says she was on a trip to Kuwait with her family when she fled on a flight 2 days ago. She told the BBC that she had renounced Islam, and feared she would be forcibly returned to Saudi Arabia and killed by her family. Saudi citizens visiting Thailand are also eligible to apply for a visa on arrival when entering the country. The case echoes that of another Saudi woman who was in transit to Australia in April 2017. Dina Ali Lasloom, 24, was en route from Kuwait via the Philippines but was taken back to Saudi Arabia from Manila Airport by her family. Her fate on arriving back in Saudi Arabia remains unknown.
This post received a score of 34,981, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
If she is returned to SAW, she will never be heard of again. Just look at this case. Dina Ali Lasloom. Forcibly held at Manila Airport. She was detained on April 10, 2017 and forcibly taken onto a plane by her uncles on April 11, 2017, back to Saudi Arabia. That was the last time she was publicly seen. On April 19, 2017, a Saudi government official anonymously stated she was being held in a detention facility for women aged under 30 as a precaution, and authorities were attempting to find appropriate solutions to allow her to live a normal life.
Yeah, there's no doubt that girl had her head lopped off and her body is never going to be found.
That'd be the nice ending. More likely they gave her to some Saudi royal as a sex slave, locked in a dungeon for the rest of her life.
Rahaf Muhammad al-Kunan, 18, says she was on a trip to Kuwait with her family when she fled on a flight 2 days ago. She was trying to head to Australia via a connecting flight in Bangkok. She told the BBC that she had renounced Islam, and feared she would be forcibly returned to Saudi Arabia and killed by her family. The BBC's Jonathan Head in Bangkok says Ms. Muhammad al-Kunan is frightened and confused. She says she has an Australian visa but her passport was seized by a Saudi diplomat when he met her coming off the flight at Suvarnabhumi Airport.
Can diplomats seize passports, or did he just walk up and snatch it out of her hands?
According to her own tweets, said diplomats have already threatened to literally take her and bring her home by force if Thai law enforcement doesn't cooperate with them and deport her. I'd say that snatching her passport is a small liberty to take compared to that. She is gonna end up back in Saudi Arabia. We all know how this is gonna end. None of these spineless countries, including Europe and the USA, has the balls to tell them to fuck off.
Canada is the only one I could see granting her asylum.
Granting her asylum doesn't help if she can't reach these countries. Currently only Thailand can stop this and they don't seem to be interested. It is easier to change them than the Saudis, however. Thailand does not recognize the 1951 Refugee Convention. You cannot claim asylum in Thailand. There is not much UNHCR can do for her except refer her for resettlement. That would require Thai officials giving the organization access to the airport. Other countries could convince the Thais to let her continue to Australia. She is probably not worth getting the hate of other governments for the Thais.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.